What's up everyone, it's Frank. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be adding another layer to the Lego City. So I have these half pieces of table here. There are, so what I want to do is add another layer in the back here so that it gives the city more depth. I want to be able to see my buildings and not have to look down the street kind of thing. I don't know which buildings are going to go up there right now, and I don't know what the layout is, but I will update as I go, as I move forward. But as of right now, we are going to shorten the track a little bit and then get the legs on the table and then put them up in the back to see how they look. And then I'll go from there. I think we're going to have a angled street going up as well to get there, but I will update the video as I go. Alright guys, this is what I'm thinking. Nothing's set in stone yet, but this is the layout I'm thinking. Another table has to go there, a raised table has to go there, and then I'll have the train tracks going under the table. I want to build like a retaining wall so you can't see under the table, and then I'll be like all decorated with leaves and whatnot. And then we have like your main square here with the train station in the center, and then you have your police station, jazz club, and Grand Emporium, and then we have space over here. But like I said, a table will be back there as well. I do have to move some over there on this side, take away from the park a little bit, I think, to get the second table to fit on top. But yeah, this is what we're thinking, and let me know what you think. I will update the video again when the next day, so tomorrow, because I didn't have enough legs. So when those come in, I'll put them up, and then this will give us room for a couple more buildings, because I know I'm going to be doing the museum, the Natural History Museum, and then a couple more things coming along the way. And this should give us a little more of a welcome. I wanted to be able to see my buildings a little better, because we had 3 streets going this way, and you had to look down the street to see what's next to the corner building. So all my trouble is right now is I like this layout, but I don't know what to put here and here. So I might need some help with that. So all right, so we got the second table legs in today, and that's a little surprise. Boutique hotel last night, so that's a new addition to the city. Where it's gonna go, I don't know yet, because everything is up in the air right now. Because once I get the table up, I'm gonna try working on the train track and see how I want to do that. And then building placement, I still don't know yet. So I got no idea which buildings. We're going to try it out on the video. So I have no idea which buildings I want where. I think I know these three right here. I think I know they're pretty safe, but the others, I truly don't know yet. So where they're going to go, where I want them, and where they're going to be, because I've been racking my brain around it, and it's been actually causing me some stress. You know, Lego causing stress. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna get through this, and I will update the video when I get the table up. There we have it. This is what we got so far. So I put the 2 tables in, and on this side it's reserved for a couple more buildings. I am making a custom Wayne Manor, which will go in the left corner here, and we'll look over the whole city for Batman, of course. And then we have possibly, well, eventually we'll have the Natural History Museum. And I have gone ahead and pretty much connected everything, got the whole train track situated. And if you see, the train track will be going under the new tables over here. So we'll be able to have 2 trains going at the same time. So 1 train for the train station, and then we'll have another train going the other way and parked behind the 2 tables when not in use. Because what we'll be doing is I have a bunch of masonry bricks, and so I'll be making a wall going across in tunnels the whole length of this second high table here to cover the underneath. And we actually, so now we have basically a main square for the city. And what I've done here is starting off on the left here. Sorry, my rocker dude keeps falling. We have the, on the left, we have the Tudor corner. I felt like it was a good corner for that. And then we have the Jazz. So this is like, this whole area is basically a downtown or like a shopping district. So kind of like New York City, you come off the Central Park, the train station, and then a couple blocks down you have Times Square. So you have the Tudor Corner, Jazz Club, Brick Cross train station, police station, and then the Palace Cinema. And then on the other side of the Palace Cinema is the Grand Emporium. And then this is another spot for another building. In between each building here, in the corners, we're gonna have 2 gardens, or like parks. Basically here, and then there'll be another building there, and then we still have our park here. It needs to be cleaned up a little. It's getting a little crowded. And then we had another building over there, which was the apartment, and then I basically just reconfigured it to fit with the modulars, because they are modular, these newer city sets. So you just take each rectangle square and just place them on top of each other. So up here we have our new one. It is the here we go, I forget it again. The Boutique Hotel, which I felt was appropriate for looking over the park. And then we have the Burgess Books, and then next to the Burgess Books is the, in between the 2 buildings that came with the Burgess Books, is the Cozy House Brick Artisan rebrickable model. And then up here we have the my favorite, the corner garage. Yep. And then, like I said, the rest here is going to be reserved for a couple of other modulars that were in the making. And then we have something a little surprise coming over here for the ocean and harbor. Hint, hint, harbor, if anyone gets that. But yeah, if you have any ideas, any comments, suggestions, what we should do with the city, leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification button because it helps the channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again for all the support. And like I said, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.